Hey there, it's Breezy the 7 Plug, and you're plugged into Breezy the 7 Plug. This is going to be another episode of Breezy Views, and today I want to talk to you about why I'm vegetarian, okay? So first off, I want to let you know that God gave us everything that we need on this earth. So what I do is I try to be organized with healthy eating, and even with me being a vegetarian, I've been a vegetarian since January 1st, 2018. And it wasn't like, oh, I just want to eat fruits and vegetables all day. No, I already didn't eat chicken and beef. So I just wanted to try to take another step. And I feel like God was pushing me towards taking another step. And I won't ever go back to eating meat because what I know now, okay? And I know we've been raised on it and this now. I can't go without my chicken. Oh, I need my ribs. I need my pork chops. Whatever the case is. Okay, I hear you. But when you realize and do a little research, it's crazy because people be like, oh, don't talk about this while I'm eating. That's because you know what's up. You know something is wrong. So, and they even putting stuff in our fruit. So I'm not judging nobody. I'm simply just telling you my story. This is Breezy Views. Oh, so I'm about to make this smoothie and tell y'all my journey about my views about being vegetarian. So the first thing is, it is possible. Okay, that's the first thing. It's possible. A lot of people tell me, oh, well, you need protein. You need this, you need that. Okay, I can find it elsewhere. I don't have to get it in chicken. I don't have to get it in fish and stuff like that. So don't wait for somebody to support you to make different healthy choices on your life. This is water with lemon and lime and mint. This brand is called Eternal Natural Alkaline Water. I just started using this water not too long ago. It's pretty good. Haven't really done my research on it though. But however, we live in a world where we're not really in control of the things that we eat. We don't know where honey comes from. We don't know where these strawberries really come from. We just go to the grocery store and we get it. So trust me, I understand that. But if you want to at least try to live better, I feel like everything with God, if you want to do better and you seek it, He's going to give it to you. So I wanted to live a healthier lifestyle and I found it. So I'm going to also add a banana to this. So in my smoothie today, I'm actually on a fast right now. I'm doing Breezy's Savage 21-day fast, okay? I'm doing 21 days of it's really a spiritual fast, but I'm gonna tell you about the food first. I'm not eating any regular food. When I say regular food, I mean anything other than fruits and vegetables. So for the daytime, I'm only eating vegetables. So smoothies, and I'm only eating fruits. There is vegetables in my smoothies as well, but I'm not cooking anything. So all day, it's all natural, all raw. When the sun goes down, that's when I can eat my potatoes, my spinach, and cook my vegetables up. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm doing it because, I'm also reading the Bible more, praying more, spiritually getting in tune, not watching any TV, not having sex. So I'm just trying to cleanse my spirit and get everything together, get everything right. Because I got some major blessings that I'm praying for. And I'm trying to save a lot of people and create some generational wealth for not just my family, but my spiritual family. So if I know what I'm praying for, God told me you got to sacrifice for it. You got to do some things. So I'm here to do them. Now, in this smoothie blend, what I do is I prepare. I cut my stuff up all in one day, and I put them in bags, and I freeze them up. And if y'all go to the grocery store and buy a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables, you know that they waste real fast. But if you cut them up and you prepare them and you put them in the freezer, they'll last a lot longer. So in this is pineapple, strawberries, mango, spinach, carrots, and kale. Okay? And I'm about to add a half a banana. And I'm also going to I added my water. I added some honey to keep it sweet. But I'm also going to add some more kale, just so I got all this sweet stuff. I want to keep I didn't have this in mind when I started my fast. I already had these prepared. But I'm going to definitely, I got to keep my energy and my strength up. So I want to make sure I got my vegetables as well. So why I think veggies are so important is because they come from the earth. They come from the ground. And that's why we, especially us as black people, we need to start owning our own farms. We need to know where this kale comes from. It needs to be coming from us, or our pop-pops, our mum-mums, our grandmums. You know, we need to be getting that back popping. So I'm gonna I already got kale and spinach in there. I'm just gonna take a handful, rinse it off. The way to avoid getting so many chunks is I don't put the stems in there. I just put the leaves. So, but all this stuff comes from the ground, and I know that even though somebody's planting it, if it's coming from the ground, then it's really nurtured by God. It's God given. Any seed that can grow in dirt from the earth is God given. So it's just that right there is easy breezy. 1, 2, 3. Vegetables and fruit is better than meat. Now, the next reason that I feel like it's really important for you to know, you got to research where your meat is coming from. Now, I understand back in the day, people had to eat meat and stuff like that. But like I said, we used to have our own farms. We used to know where our meat was coming from, treat them animals with some love and some decency, some respect. But if you go on Google and you look at these slaughterhouses and you see how much chemicals they're pumping into the meat that you eat, and when you see how much hate that they have towards these animals, you'll be like, dang, no wonder I feel so bad after I eat McDonald's. No wonder after I eat beef and I haven't ate it for a long time, I get sick. Come on now. If you don't eat vegetables, hold on. I gotta see this. Hold on. This is how, another way to kind of prove what I'm saying. If I don't eat pork and beef for 3 years, when I do eat it, most likely I'm going to get sick because my system is not used to that nasty blood in my body. It's not used to that foreign substance inside of me. If I don't eat fruit or vegetables for 2 years, then I start eating it, I can guarantee you, and I bet you any doctor will back me up, I can guarantee you that your body will start rejuvenating as soon as you start eating the fruit. So just like the fruit with the meat, as soon as you start indulging in meat, as soon as you eat that steak, as soon as you eat that hamburger, it instantly starts killing your body. It instantly starts killing your insides. So I just felt like, I don't know all the answers, but 1 + 1 = 2. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this in here. I don't like the brown part, so in the smoothie, you don't know what part is brown. The thing about bananas is they really overpower, so you got to be careful with them. So I'm about to put this smoothie thing on. I mean the blender. I said smoothie thing. I'm about to put the blender on. I hope it's not too loud for you because this is no edit. Shout out to those guys again. Always love, always blessings. But I'm about to put this on. I hope it's not too loud, but I want y'all to see how it comes out, and I'm going to tell you for real if it's good or not. I know it's going to be green, but it's so sweet. You got bananas, mangoes, strawberries, pineapples, and honey in there. So it's really sweet. You should try it. We should be about done. Thing is, I don't want to add any ice to it, but I like mine to be pretty thick. So I know I'm actually on my way to my son's end of school party. So I'm bringing them some fruit. I want to tell you, look, I know it looks nasty. I know it does. But it's a bunch of vegetables and fruit. No man-made products in it. So even if it looks nasty and tastes nasty, and if it okay, would you rather have this? Would you rather it look nasty and sometimes taste nasty, but be good for your body? Or would you it look good, or would you rather it look good taste good, and be horrible to your body. I'm gonna take option 1, so let me taste it. Listen, for something healthy, it's banging, I'm telling you. Try that recipe. What I do, I try different type of recipes as far as the fruit mixtures. I put fruits in there. I do like strawberries. I like the way strawberries help the taste of the smoothies. So I put mostly strawberries. I don't like mangoes, but I put them in there because they're sweet. I like pineapples. Put them in there. They're sweet. I don't like carrots. Put them in there. You know, they're healthy. Don't really like kale and spinach raw, but they're healthy. Put them in there. I can't just eat fruits. I need some vegetables. So this is amazing. But what I wanted to say is this is what I'm doing for my baby. Hold on. I got to show you. Because if you're a parent, I'm a single mom. But whether you're a single mom, single dad, or not single at all, you got help and support. If you lay down and you have a baby and you give birth to that baby and that baby is alive, please nurture that child, nurture that seed more than you nurture anything else in your life, because nothing else is important than your legacy. Make sure that they have the foundation and the tools to succeed. Now, since we're talking about veggie life and vegans, you know, when your kids have parties and stuff at school, you bring cupcakes and cookies and snacks and juices. Come on, let's save the kids. I'm bringing grapes and bananas, okay? I got a bag full of bananas and a bag full of grapes. So you don't always have to do, I'm not telling you to do what I do, but think about things a little differently. Don't just be normal because that's what you think normal people do. No, what is best for your child? Let's talk about the children. What's best for your child? Would your child be better off with you or without you? So don't wait for them to tell you that beef and pork and chicken and salmon and tilapia is killing you. Do your own research and see what's up. And even if it's not killing, is it better than fruit? If you do one fruit juice smoothie a day, don't just buy V8 because you don't know where that's coming from. Don't just buy Naked because you don't know where that's coming from. But if you actually go to the store and buy the fruits and, come on, have a smoothie a day. It's so sweet. I don't taste spinach. I don't taste kale. It's just not sugary sweet, but it don't taste like a vegetable. It's good. And I kind of didn't want to do the smoothie, but I wanted to do a video. So I'm like, it would be perfect for me to make a smoothie, which is very healthy, and do the video at the same time. But like I said, I'm about to head off to my son's school. It's in the school. And for the summertime, just to plug it in real quick, we're doing Jasir's Jumpin' Fruit Pops, okay? What it is what used to be Jasir's Jumpin' Juice Pops, but he wanted to change it to Fruit Pops. So we're gonna be, it's not gonna be smoothies like this because kids not gonna get that yet. But we're gonna do juice without sugar, and we're gonna add little slices of fruits inside different flavors and stuff. And we're doing all of this. My son doesn't want to make money. He wants to be rich. He has very great goals, but he doesn't want to make money for himself. He told me that he wants to make money and give to the homeless. So what we're doing is we're volunteering with Atlanta Mission. You know, that's something separately, but because we're inspired with their mission to stop homelessness, we're gonna, you know, do what we can to stop homelessness. So all summer and even after the summer, but we're starting this summer launching Jasir's Jumpin' Fruit Pops, and we're gonna raise money to give we're gonna raise money to give necessities to homeless people, and also to, you know, breathe through and give them love. So let's say if we need money to travel to a different state, to go to a homeless shelter and to speak to them, for them to see a young man with his own business and that he cares about them, bring them toothbrush, toothpaste, shaving kits, and feminine products and things like that. We don't want to wait for Red Cross, and we want to do it on our own. And I'm teaching my child how to be independent and how to own his own ideas. So this is one of his ideas, and I got to be, if I'm going to plug anybody in, I got to plug my baby in, because at the end of the day, that is my legacy. So shout out to you, Jasir, if you're watching this, because I know you will. But at the end of the day, no matter what, the government in this world has not proven to give our children the tools they need to succeed. So no matter what they give us, we got to make sure that our number one priority, parents, is to give our children the tools to succeed. Whether we had them or not, we got to give them all that we know. Even if we didn't know it then, let's not be scared to say, I was wrong when I was younger and I know more now. Because if we forget the fact that we was wrong when we was younger, we lose our children's trust. We need to be a little bit relatable. I know they ain't our friends, quote unquote, but we need to be relatable to them before old Bobby down the block be relatable. Okay? And they be selling dope and then ain't no jokes, okay? So this is Breezy the 7 Plug. And if anything, I want to save these kids, super future kids coming on the way. Everything I do is for these streets. I'm sweeping the streets with G-Love 34/7. If you want to get closer to God, please go over to G-Love 34/7. And before you go over there, please pray. If you want to get closer to God, forget me. You got to pray first, okay? Now, have a blessed day. I'm praying for you and your family. Pray for mine too. Oh, grr.